Intruder if you like. We could be white-black still with the Griff and the Heirloom Mirror and not play the Sage.
I mean, I don't mind Griff. Griff is just a good solid flyer in this format. 3/4 body. I know it's 5 mana, but
Oh, I'm looking. Oh my god! I thought this was the 2/2 that bounced the thing. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'm literally looking at this, going, yeah, the Griff's good. My brain. When you said that, like my brain like literally flipped, and it went from seeing this as a 2/2 to seeing this as a 3/4. It was literally like someone had just like taken. Joe, I'm not exaggerating. I know I've been fucking around right now. It was literally like someone took something that was blocking my face off my face. That's so weird.
Uh-oh.
What a weird feeling.
Oh look, we totally could have used that in our last deck.
You want to just grab it and go blue-red again?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, no, but
This card seems good.
Castaway is pretty okay. I like all the disturb cards, to be honest.
Yeah, I did too. I think we go. This card probably wheels. I think we go Castaway over Revelry or Iteration.
Yeah. Have you played the Amalgam yet? The 3/6?
Yeah, I think it's good.
I kind of want to play that card too.
I don't think it's great. I think it's good. I just think 3/6 blocks everything in this format.
Kind of exactly what I was thinking.
I want the Creeper. There's no blue cards in this pack. There's no black cards in this pack. There's no red cards in this pack, and there's no white cards in this pack. Well, there is. There's the one. I think we take this though, higher upside, right?
Call isn't even all that good to be
I haven't
honest.
played blue green yet.
Nah, I'm fine with blue green.
Okay.
I mean, our opponent played Creeper into many manas of many different colors.
That's
so
right.
we
They
should be able to do
played
that too, right?
Creeper into the 3-drop white green card in their blue green deck without any blue mana. So I mean, they did interesting things.
Yeah, so now we just need 4 sprouts.
I assume those are coming.
Exactly.
That's pick 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Oh wait, do we have all uncommons? Deck can't lose.
Yeah,
Deck cannot lose.
we do. That's 100% uncommons. Do we retire now?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
35 lands and 5 uncommons. Win game. I still wouldn't put Intruder in the uncommon category. Skrillex. It's an uncommon.
I mean, it's the best card in the pack. If you want it, you can have it.
Is this like Rejuvenator if we're gonna play green and like mana fixing?
No, there's no reason to believe that we're playing green over blue red right now. Like this is just one card for green. I think we take this and speculate. The cards are super bad. All the rest in this pack are super bad.
All these cards are bad. I don't think this is a Skrillex starter deck either, though. Unfortunately,
I think it's fine.
I mean this. I was gonna say this could be a witch deck, but this isn't even a witch deck either. I mean, I'm fine taking Skrillex. I just would assume you've just been like, hell no, we're never taking that ever.
I don't ever want to play this card again if I can avoid it, but I still think it's the best card in that pack. Which is how I draft cards in Limited. Is this card playable?
I want to play that card.
It doesn't look playable. What does it do? It's 2 mana, gain 2 life. That's it?
So no.
Lose a card?
It's card disadvantage on the first cast, but it's card advantage on the second cast because you get to discard all your lands.
I see. After you paid 5 mana, it's worth something.
I really want to play the Faithful Mending, but
You don't want the Evolving Wilds here?
we can take the Evolving Wilds. We may get back a Faithful Mending, to be fair.
All right. So we have all these shitty cards in our deck. What would you like next?
They're all uncommons and they all suck.
That's correct.
We're taking like a Barrage.
Or Gaze. If we think blue-red spells, Gaze is better than Barrage.
Yeah. But if we're blue-white, Barrage is going to have to kill a fatty. And would Death Knight be better than... I guess Gaze is better than Skrillex.
3 seconds.
I'd take Barrage, but... I just want to play Mending, that's all. Oh, look, we can play a counterpart.
Wheel, that's surprising to me. I mean, a Plant Horror clone is fine.
It is, actually. That actually is a non-ETB creature that is fine cloning. I guess we take it and just see what happens. Maybe we're just like 5-color stuff. Oh yes. Yes. 5-color stuff.
The Veteran is better than this card.
Is it?
Well, this card does something. This card does nothing. This card costs 1 mana. This card costs 3 mana. So this card does something for 1 mana. This card does nothing for 3 mana.
Well, it does a bunch for 5 mana. It gains 4 life.
Yeah, you definitely sold me on that. All right. So I guess here
I don't know what we're
We
doing
take
anymore.
Blessed Defiance because it's so good.
Defiance is so bad.
It looks like we're white blue, sadly. I think we take Reveler here. I think this is
I
actually a
think
good
so,
card
too.
for us.
I think we might be like banned. Just like,
I think you might be banned
I mean, that's
for making
fine.
me pick these fucking cards.
I didn't.
All right, what do you
Make
think
you
of
pick
this
anything.
black red first strike 3/3 first strike for 3? Seems pretty good. Should we play it?
The card's really good.
The uncommon is also really good in black, and then another one that's bad in black, and then another one that's in red and green. Our cards consist of
Wait, why is this pack so bad for us? Is it the Observer?
no blue black doesn't have any, I mean we don't have any black removal right now, right? I think it's just rare draft. I mean we could I mean Observer is possible if we play a black card for sure.
No, the 2-mana 2/1, the Observer. The
Oh
top
no,
one,
we
like-
take one of these. We wheel that. We're not going out of
Oh.
our way for that card. That card's terrible.
I mean, these cards are all bad for
All
us.
right, good talk.
Yeah, take the rare.
Okay. All right, white
Oh, here we
creatures,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer Candle Trap to this, but this is fine.
I'm down.
All right, so
for
we
any of those.
somehow have we're somehow playing this terrible white blue deck.
We take the Capitan. Or do you want like Evolving Wilds?
It's an Abomination in there.
Oh, yeah, it is a Falcon Abomination. Ooh. That card's pretty okay. I guess El Capitan is like not 2 mana in this deck probably ever.
Play Captain if you want. I kind of like the flyer.
I like the Flyer too.
Okay. I feel like 3s are super common in this format, though. What the fuck is this card doing? Why do we have
That
2 of
card's
them? This
great.
card does nothing.
That card is great.
I can spend mana, time, resources, and sanity to cast this card.
Yeah.
And what do I get from it?
You
I
get
get
new cards.
nothing.
Just think of all the lands that you could throw away with
6
this.
second.
Oh no.
Dude, what's splash?
Taking another counterpart. What is this deck?
Between these two,
What is going on?
I think we grab revenge. We could try to. We could force black.
I mean,
It could be black red. You don't have any red cards yet, or black cards, but we could get there. They're better. Our black red cards are better than this shit.
they are. I honestly have no idea what's happening right now. I am.
Joe,
I don't
you're-
know.
I'm hurting. You're hurting me, Joe.
No, this is fine.
These cards are terrible. We have a series of terrible cards we put into a deck together.
No, it'll be great. Look, it's another intruder.
Could still go black red. Could have taken the defense straight into Awakener. These are
We
better
can't build a deck
cards.
we can't build a deck in a pack and a half.
There's no white cards in these packs. Another black red card.
It's so weird. Fading Hope is very meh. It would have been good in our last deck, though. Faithful Mending can be very good.
Our sideboard is very rare, which is nice.
I don't. What does this Sanctifier do?
We're not taking
Oh,
another
you
3
get
drop.
to Surveil, right?
We're not taking another. It's between the Storm and the Spirit.
Can we produce red mana though?
Not yet,
We can.
but we can still get there if we work at it.
I'm taking another creeper. Oh my god.
We don't have green mana, so it's not really
We
possible
can
to
take an
play that.
amalgam.
I was kind of looking at the Angler. We don't have any 2 drops yet. You want an
We
Angler?
can take the Angler.
Yeah.
You have the Castaway and the Angler. That's fine too.
Oh, Joe,
Oh look, we wield the Observer.
I don't
Let's
understand
do
why
it.
did it wheel. I think here we take Secrets of the Key, right?
That's also fine.
Okay.
I mean, technically, the Observer does. You
I mean,
know,
blue's
right?
wide open. The fact there's no good cards, but blue's wide open is kind of amusing. But
It's so funny because like blue's been open, but then black red has also been open at the same point, which is so awkward. Do we just take the Trapper?
yeah, we do.
It's kind of removal for our deck right now.
Removal and blue white. I hope you
Yeah.
buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Because there's no fucking
be-
removal. We're in the no removal camp where every removal check is a fail. Roll your dice.
That's
No need.
true.
No need.
We have devious cover up. We just take a bunch of damage and we'll like win the game. That'll be fine.
Well, last time we had the Drake that could grow 1,000 fucking stuff when we did that. Here
Yeah,
we
it
don't
won us
have that.
multiple games.
So okay, so what's our plan now? We're playing blue white, no removal, do nothing. We can play a 3-mana 2/1. How does that sound?
Yeah, well, we will win with that eventually.
All right, let's take a look. White red. This is pack 3, by the way. White red rare, black uncommon, white red uncommon, blue green uncommon.
This draft is
White
gone.
cards, this card, blue cards,
Sideways.
that card.
How do we only get 2 cards out of this pack
Take Griff.
as our options?
Hope to
Yeah.
wheel Bolt, I guess.
I guess.
All right, ready? Red uncommon, blue black uncommon, blue green uncommon. White cards are really bad. Blue cards are moderately to strongly bad. Would you like a bad flyer or a bad non-removal card?
Probably the bad flyer.
Okay.
Although I'm not sure.
All right, uncommons are green, red, black. The ones are gone. The white
Oh, I'll take
cards
the commando,
are
right?
commando, I guess. Blue cards are amalgam, Geist Wave, and locked in the cemetery.
There's
Technically,
locked in the cemetery.
technically a removal. We don't have any yet.
Yeah.
Is it better than a 3/1? Doesn't seem like it.
Probably not.
Okay, sold.
I mean, maybe.
All right,
but
uncommons are red. Nice red one. Really nice red one. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. That one's an okay red one. Green, black. Blue cards are Gaze and Gale Drifter. White cards are Witch and Blessed Defiance.
It's gotta be a witch, probably, right?
I think it has to be Gale Drifter, right?
What? Another one?
Well, what are we doing with
We need-
Faithful
we
Mending
need
if we
two
aren't
drops.
discarding Disturb cards?
That's true.
Like, what else
think
does
we
this
get-
deck do? We have 2 of these cards in
Yeah.
our deck that you wanted to play, but
I do want to play them.
And that card looks great if you don't care about winning.
Yeah, but you said that last time. We won 5 games, so.
No. Our opponents lost 5 games.
Wait. Isn't that the
You
same
want
time?
situational removal, or do you want...
This deck might need the situational removal. Look, there's still 2 uncommons that, again, don't match any of our colors.
That's nice. I like how that happens. Okay.
I blame the draft table for not opening better. Wait.
Pay off, finally.
Hey, there it is.
We did it.
Wait, what does that card even do?
I mean, it's a 2-drop in blue-white, which Disturb can't be that bad. All right, Evolving Wilds or Witch? We could still, like, splash some cards that win us games from the sideboard.
There's also Geist Wave. And then, well,
I already have a Geist Wave. You want a second one?
Oh, we do have a Geist Wave, never mind. I think Evolving Wilds is fine.
All right, uncommon,
Could've been
green.
Witch, but
Cathars is fine.
I think Cathars is fine.
Or you want to play this man?
Weird. Wait, I thought we had an Observer already.
No, we don't. We have
mm,
other 2-drops that are much better than that, though.
I think the Cathars are fine,
I don't think we're going to play Cathar, though.
but it's 2 bodies.
Wield the Bolt.
Yeah, take a Bolt.
It's our first piece of removal.
Another Spirit. Excellent.
Can't decide if you're trolling or not. Would you like I think Courage is good for our deck. It's a spell we can discard that also pumps a flyer, which seems like exactly what
also
our deck
true.
wants. What are we drinking tonight? I'm drinking a mix of gin and vodka right now.
Obviously, the answer, Care Bear, is we're not drinking enough tonight.
I'll play Jack-o'-lantern and play some cards that do something in our sideboard. No?
We're not splashing red and black cards. What do you
Why not?
what do you think this is?
All the red and black cards we drafted are better than the blue and white cards we drafted, and the red and black cards aren't even in our deck.
That's not true.
Isn't it?
I mean, mainly it's only
All right, let's build this deck from ground up, Joe. Joe, you're an expert deck builder, and I will freely admit you have much more experience in this than I do. So my dream is to understand your mind as we put this deck together, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's start. So what's the game plan of this deck? It's a white-blue flying deck with some ability to cycle cards and some cards that are okay to be played from the graveyard. Are we a Graveyard Matters deck?
We are.
Okay.
I think we play both
Dennick's good.
Faithful Mendings and
Both Faithful Mendings.
Yep.
Are you sure this card does nothing?
And then we want to play.
Joe, I
all
want
the
you to read this
cards-
card. So we
Yeah, it's a
exchange.
card.
We gain 2 life,
Yes.
a resource that does nothing for us unless we run out of it. And in
This card is-
exchange,
This
we
card is better than you think.
it has to be better, I think. So we gain 2 life. We draw 2 cards, and then we discard 2 cards, and then we lose this card that we cast, and we paid mana
Yes.
for this.
Correct.
Okay, so you're clear. We simultaneously paid mana and 3 cards to get 2 cards.
Yes. But similar to the last deck when we had the
I follow you
Whatever
up
the
to the
card-
point where you say yes. So explain to
Yes.
there. I'm not there. I haven't got
that's
there.
how the card works.
Okay, so we're on the same page. This is in fact what it does.
Yes, that is the words on on the card itself.
Okay, then what?
But
Then what happens after I put
then
these in my deck?
you also pitch lands and draw spells.
Okay, but don't we need a mix of land and spells to play the game?
We do.
Okay.
But when we have extra lands, we pitch those. And we have extra spells that can be cast from the graveyard, then we pitch those instead.
Okay, like what spells do we have that can be cast from
All
the
of-
graveyard in this deck?
All of our disturber spells.
We have 2 Gale Drifters,
We have the Angler and we have the Castaway.
and the Angler, and the Castaway.
And we can probably play flashback spells too, but
Do we have any? You want to play
the-
Otherworldly Gaze, another card
I
that gives
did-
us the opposite of
okay,
spell advantage?
So Gaze is not on my list. It's Secrets of the Key and Homestead Courage, maybe. Well, so Secrets of the Key is maybe, and Homestead Courage is probably a yes.
Secrets of the Key. Oh, that's the draw more card thing.
Yeah,
That one's
but
fine.
I think that one's a maybe.
I think that's a hard yes. All right, so we've got a
Wow.
flyer here.
Yep. We play all the flyers. And I also think we play the Trapper.
You want to play both spirits?
I think so.
Okay. And that's a flyer. And these are flyers.
Yes. I think we play Trapper.
I'm going to look at this deck right now. I'm going to tell you that we're very likely behind in creatures, cards, and life. I feel like Revelry is
Yeah.
good in this deck, except for Faithful Mending, making it so we can't cast Revelry.
Why wouldn't we be able to cast Revelry?
Because we stupidly healed ourselves with Faithful Mending.
We still don't gain life, but we draw cards and we make dudes. That seems fine.
We could cut the Faithful Mendings
No.
and put cards in our deck that did something.
We could play Dawn Guard. Gavany Dawn Guard, probably Barrage.
I see the Dawn Guard. I'm not sure it goes in our deck.
What I don't even. What does that card do? What
It's
does
a
it say?
3/3 ward card that if Night to Day transitions, we can pull cards with 3 or less into our hand from our deck.
Oh, that seems great. Wait, is it creatures or is it any 3-mana card?
Creatures.
That's a little bit worse.
Yeah.
But I still think it's card advantage for us that we can play. I actually think this deck
We-
also plays Devious Cover Up.
Jesus Christ. How about the 2 bodies for 4 mana?
That's okay. I want to play the Commando though too, because we need answers to like equipments and artifacts and enchantments.
I feel like this card should be in there.
I'm fine with Secrets of the Key.
And I feel like this card has to be in here.
What about the Sage? Actually, I think Exorcism also gets in there.
Yeah, I think Sage is fine.
Yep.
And you want a counterspell?
I kind of wish we had the 3-mana one, but
This card is very strong.
Fading Hope is okay.
I don't know that we can afford more cards that give us card disadvantage, since we seem to be playing 2 of them that don't do anything to begin with. This is
That's
like having
kind of-
2 extra lands in our deck that don't provide mana.
Mm,
It's like putting red lands in here but can't be used to, it can only be used to cast red spells.
we'll be able to ditch all those extra lands that we have. I think it's either
True.
Gavany, Dawnguard, Trapper. I don't know if it's. I don't know.
I'd rather a 3-drop than a 4-drop. I like the double bodies on Cathars. I don't know how the fuck we kill them.
Two.
Feels like stalling on the ground while killing them with our
Some number of flyers.
our
is okay.
mind is how we do this.
I mean, I'm fine with that too.
I think this is a 17 land deck with the amount of cycling we're doing.
Probably, yeah.
So do you want Dawnguard, Cathars, or Fading Hope.
Quitters
Hang on, let me.
never
How many?
win.
Let's count the
Thanks,
number
Jesus.
of 3-mana creatures we have.
Well, they don't have to count them. There's in a row here 3.
It only hits 7 cards out of the library.
Yeah,
But
it hits almost nothing.
it's also a 3-mana 3/3 that our opponent may have to deal with.
Costs 2 white though.
Yeah, that is a problem. We are playing the Evolving Wilds.
All right, so you want this card.
I don't know. I don't know if it's Kether's, Trapper, or Dawnguard. I think that's my concern. Okay,
Alright.
I guess we're just playing it.
Yeah. Okay, see how it plays.
It'll be fine.
Okay, so again, what is the goal of this one card that we put in our deck 2 of?
Card advantage by pitching lands and drawing into spells.
Okay, so at the point where we spent 5 mana and binned 4 lands that aren't useful to us, at that point it becomes good?
Even pitching 1 or 2 lands is actually pretty okay.
Okay. What do we do about this
Oh.
card? It's a 4/3?
Is it a spirit?
No, it's a wolf.
Does it have disturb? Is it an enchantment?
No, none of those things.
Well, we probably die to it because it's a mythic rare.
Do we want to attack with the
So?
2/1?
Probably not.
Okay, so we just run out the bird.
Yeah.
Okay. He seems to have gone first and played a thing on 3 that was much better than things we played on 3.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. All right. Crisis averted.
I mean, really? I
You
think we're
wouldn't,
still losing.
you wouldn't double block that? I'd always double block that.
I mean, I'm fine double blocking there too, but still. Why is this? Do we just attack and Gale Drifter?
Why attack?
Why not? What else are we gonna do with the 2/2?
Fine.
Can't block with it. May as well get it for 2 damage, right? We can't sack anything.
You make a good point.
We get no like opponent was dealt damage as turn value or anything. So
Sure. You're saying it's essentially useless. Anytime we can get rid of it, we should do that. Ooh. What are we going to do about this card? It being a 6 power.
draw a land and put it on top of their library. Or we can just play Griff and take 6 this turn. Kind of okay with that too. And like bounce it next turn. Basically just tempo them.
Well, the problem is if they do nothing next turn, then we can never bounce it because it has ward fucking 10,000.
Yeah, but we can chump block it for a few turns, can't we?
Yeah. That's technically a real thing.
We're technically winning this race.
Yeah. I feel that same way.
Get out of here, mythic stupid card.
All right, we're losing the race? Are we worried?
What?
Yep.
No, we're not.
So he's played the classic green strategy of playing cards that
Yeah.
are better than our cards.
Hmm.
Do we just bounce this 6/5 right now? I think we do.
Yeah, I think so. Problem is the hauler also has vigilance, right?
Oh, the problem is nothing to do with the hauler having vigilance so much as it is to do with the fact that he keeps playing creatures that are much bigger than ours. All right, 6 mana here. We could Angler plus
Maybe
Intruder.
Angler and hold up Intruder, yeah.
Yeah, so Angler to prevent the Nightfall.
And attack with our flyers.
Yeah. We don't technically need both these to survive.
No, we need to take him to 3 though, right? So that either one of our flyers is lethal.
Okay. I feel in good shape here.
What? Can you say that again?
I feel like we're in good shape. Who are we shrinking? The 4-2, so we can chump
I
this.
think it's the 4/5 and then jump on the 6/5. Yeah.
I like this and that.
Yeah, that's fine too. I think that's fine.
I mean, never in doubt, really. Seems like he was just unable to deal with the sheer power of our flyers.
I mean, Flyers win games.
Yep. Well, I mean, tough to argue with that. Results speak for the truth here, right?
I mean, we could just retire this deck and be 1-0 with it and not have to talk about it ever again.
You want to draft again?
No, I mean, yes, but
Okay. So what would your game plan tonight be? Drafting and what else? Well, I guess tournament at 9. So that's 9 or 11? 11. So 2 hours from now.
Yeah.
What are you doing before then? You drafting?
yeah, I'm gonna draft before then.
Could I hang out on Discord for the draft
Sure.
portion?
Yeah, that's
If
fine.
not, maybe not the play of it.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been live for like 13 hours now, so I'm starting to have a bit of fatigue here. But I wouldn't mind drafting on someone else's gem, so I could suggest things like Skeelix.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll be like, that card's great, and you'll be like, are you trolling me or are you serious? And I'd be like, it's tough to tell.
I mean, I never said that card was great. I said it was good in our deck.
Joe, these
probably.
cards seem to be a different color than these cards. Is that a problem?
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the quality of this deck.
I mean, this card doesn't share. I mean, I feel like I just threw this card out, that card out. I guess we keep this. What card do we?
Yeah. I don't know what we get rid of.
It's got to be this card.
It's either that or like Revenge the Drowned, but also keeping double white with only having single white is brutal too.
Yeah, but we're gonna give up everything before turn 3.
Oh, or we just never didn't have it. It's fine.
Okay. Hey, Drag. Dude, fucking Ward 1 on turn 3 is miserable. Hard to deal with. What's he gonna do? Guy is 2/3 of the way to conceding already.
That's kind of a problem. I guess it's just an attack and like intruder it, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Get wrecked, opponent. Wait, they're still at 20? That's not good.
Well, I mean, I've gotten rid of all these cards in my hand, which I assume is the goal of the early game. Wait. How come this guy can just play his cards? That seems like he's cheating. Is he cheating?
Probably.
Joey's cheating.
Probably cheating and stream sniping, to be honest.
You think both? It's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to accusing my opponents of all the possible bad things they could be doing.
No, I don't do out of my way to do it. It's just sometimes there's some plays you're just like, yeah, okay, buddy.
Hey, look, we just get to kill that thing.
How do we kill it? Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Do we kill it? I think we try to get some card advantage. Is it better than... Do you think hitting him for 3 is worth playing this card?
I don't want them to replay their thing that gains them 3 life when they play it, right?
What thing that gains them 3 life when they play it?
Their Rejuvenator. We don't want to put it back on the top of their library.
Can't we just ignore it, hit them for 2, and move on with our lives?
We can, but that also ramps them, right? I play bigger fatties. I mean, we can. I think I like getting in for 5 and killing their thing first, but
They already have their
could be
fixed
wrong.
source.
yeah, but they could play like the big Grave Titan this turn
Why don't we
rather than not.
get our Nightfall effect so we might be able to gain some advantage from this fucking 3/3 we put in our deck?
We can do that too.
I can attack
I'm
both
okay.
if they block. I'm willing to bolt this.
Yeah, that's also okay. I guess that gives us value too if they block it.
Yeah. Now we get our damage and we get more value.
Sure,
Interesting they want this. We could upkeep kill it.
we could. No, that's good value for us.
What do you want? You want the flyer?
I want the Abomination, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Do you want to upkeep kill it?
The fact they didn't block makes me very suspicious. So kind of.
I kind of do too.
All right. Sure, yeah.
I guess they'd have like fight or something, but
Okay.
yeah, that doesn't work the way you thought it did, opponent. Sorry.
Well, you may or may not have thought it. I mean, he's fairly high ranked. Like, presumably knows how fucking phases work.
Maybe. I mean, officially at going 5 and 3, you could get to Mythic by drafting that blue-red deck the whole time. So
So we're at 5 mana, annoyingly.
yeah, do you want to really bolt that thing or just want to attack?
I think I just attack.
I think so too, and just play Abomination.
Are you wanting to not attack with the intruder?
No, I think I want to just attack both and play Abomination. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we got value out of the intruder, but they may get value out of the haunt, so it's kind of a 1-for-1. A little bit of a wash.
Yep.
Free damage is always good.
Guy hates blocking.
Sure, that's fine. We're all about damages up in here.
Thank God we haven't drawn a single mending. That's the biggest benefit that we've had thus far in this game.
Just imagine if they were only at 10 right now rather than 13. Brutal.
How?
Because they played the Rejuvenator. Just they gained 3 life.
Oh, I see. You
Just
mean imagine they didn't do the things they did? I
Yeah.
often imagine your opponent
Exactly.
just didn't do anything. It'd be nice.
Yeah. Just like played lands and passed.
That's needs a card cycle play.
Oh, that's
So-
actually pretty good.
Quite happy with.
What does that thing do? Oh, that's the thing that sleeps something, puts a counter on something, and does some other crap.
No, it's just those two things. Sleep a thing and put a counter.
That's still kind of ugh.
I don't know if he wants to spend 3 mana to sleep our 3/3. I can live with that. 4 mana.
Yeah.
Maybe we've got good counterattack here. Why not block there? Because we're racing. He still gets the effect of switching cards to do that, and we're trying to kill him. And at the moment, he's tapped his flying blocker, so our flyers get through. So
We're trying to play the tempo game.
I don't want to trade with his half of his creature. I want to kill him.
That's not super awesome.
Not super bad either. Letting him loot feels bad, sure. But killing him feels good. So we hit him for 6 here.
Yep.
Do we play land?
Hold. No, we hold land just in case they draw the Faithful Mendings, right?
We can play this and bolt without faith if we play land though.
That's a little more tough.
I'm okay. We can just still revenge a creature here. We let him loot again or let him or bounce it when he plays it.
Oh, man, I don't know.
I mean, we're planning on trying to kill him with these 2/2/2s.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay if he wants to loot again.
I think if he's gonna attack, I think it's okay, but it's not great.
It's kind of weird. It's a weird attack. Pirate, I mean, can it not block or something? No, it can. Okay. We need double spell? I don't know if we need double spell. I'm bolting that right now.
Yeah, for sure. Seems okay. It's gotta be the Sage and like pass, right?
Yeah.
Still not sure about playing the land, but
I don't think playing land here makes any sense at all because we're waiting to potentially draw the card for sure.
yeah. I think they have to play that. Well, I guess they don't have to play a sleep spell, obviously, but
We don't know what they have in their hand. The moment they haven't
would-
done anything all game, they've just attacked us. Okay, comes out as knight. That's nice. I don't think he knew that it did that. That was almost certainly thought he was eating one of our flyers.
oh yeah, yeah. Which really, honestly, would have been fine too with a revenge, but
I mean, it is second spell, so it will transform. Transform
they-
draws as a card, which is okay though.
yep, also good for us. Yeah, but flipping it doesn't matter because it's when it ETBs, right? If it ETBs is daytime
No,
does the
when this
thing?
creature enters the battlefield or transforms.
or transforms. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Okay, I guess that's good then.
Yeah,
That's kind of cute. I like
card's
that
been
card.
really strong thus far. Every time I played against it, it's been really good.
Yeah.
Does it matter which order here?
I guess no, it doesn't really. I guess technically you could draw first, then search. I don't know. I'm sure there's some math that's gonna prove me wrong, but I don't think it really matters.
Doesn't take the flyer.
Interesting.
Yep.
Commando is also interesting.
I think we
But
take
what
commando,
is-
right? It's a flyer in for next turn.
I think so. What does Danek do?
It's 2/3 lifelinker.
Um,
When it dies, becomes a 3/2. I think it's good normally, but I don't think it's good here.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, well,
I think we unsummon that, hit him for 2.
think so too. And then we try to commando and then untap the abomination.
Correct.
I think is the plan.
Correct. We got a lot of these land cards. Are they good?
If we had a Faithless Mending, that would be amazing. It was just like get rid of and draw spells, but you know, we haven't drawn part of the whole reason to play this deck either, so
Sure.
short. Seems good.
Yep. Okay, he loses
Sure.
by doing that, so sure.
Yep, seems good. Yeah, see, the card's amazing.
Dude,
Draw it
we
and
just
draw
drew
it
it
and
and he just
win game.
conceded. Holy
Yeah,
shit, I didn't realize the opponent can just
there's-
see it when it's in your hand and you just immediately win when you get it.
Stream sniping, they saw us draw the Faithless Mending, and they're like, nope, I'm out. Too much value.
That's
Too much
fucking
value.
badass. I didn't realize that card was so good.
Yeah.
Are there
Draw a
life
card,
gain
win
synergies
game.
in this set that really play well with that too? Like there's that white card, that rare that the opponent played in between playing his rare and his mythic, the one that drew him cards if he was at a certain life total.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
That could be good. That seems like it synergizes nicely with this card. And this card always wheels, so we can get it whenever we want.
See, draw a card, win game. I guess I don't see the problem here.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to argue with that kind of logic.
I mean, we are undefeated, so.
To be fair, like I fucking. Hold on a second. It's the worst thing ever when the thing is like one inch out of range of your headphone cord. Okay. I mean, tough to argue. Okay, we hit. Okay, what's my uptime now? Like 1,000 million hours. Okay, uptime is currently 1,000 million hours. 12 hours, 40 minutes uptime. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I've hit the extended stream goals. Chat, thank you very much for the support today. Really appreciate it. Nice to hit the subathon goals. Really appreciate that. Meanwhile, I guess we're playing this, huh?
Yeah. Castaway into, you know, Barrage into Spirit in the game.
Yeah. Castaway into Barrage had me laughing. I mean, I'm not rolling on the floor. It's too late in the day for that. But
Also, we keep playing against these all mythic players. What's up with that?
fortunately, we're leveling up today. No one's ever very excited
Have
about.
you tried losing more games so you didn't level up and play like better players?
Joe, I try that all the time. It never works.
That's a problem.
Oh, when it dies. I'm like, where's my mill?
They're just gonna kill our intruder, unfortunately.
It's fine.
Oh, interesting. Didn't want to wait
No.
to see if they attacked?
Sure didn't.
Okay. Okay.
Thought about it. But I thought, that's bad.
Okay.
I mean, I could, Faithful, we could loot away some cards.
Yeah, literally the angler.
The Angler's
Draw
what I
some
want to
lands.
play right now.
But I mean,
Why don't we loot away this Storm Spirit who's going to die to this bolt?
well, we get to draw 2 cards first. Yeah. Both spirits? I don't know about that.
I mean,
Yeah,
a
like
2-1
the spirit
blocks
and
this shit.
angler.
We're getting hit with this. Are we okay with that?
I guess we could. Maybe it is both spirits. That's kind
I'm
of
okay
awkward.
casting on the other side of it. It's a flyer.
Yeah, I think it's the angler in this spirit. We just want to hit the land and like that stuff that we're gonna do.
All right. I mean, we gained 2 life. Feels good, I guess. Not great, but okay.
That's more of a problem. And nothing has 4 toughness either for our barrage to be good. That's a bit of an issue.
I
Our
mean,
opponent has done things. Now we're gonna start losing. No.
yeah, we need them to never do things. That's clear.
Yeah.
I think we just take 6.
Ooh. Wait, that
I like
card's
this as a flash card right now. So I like getting in. Double blocking.
Is it good though? Don't they just bolt it?
Huh. It's a fair point.
Do we have to play the Griff this turn?
I guess we could play Griff this turn.
Like for no value, probably.
We're not blocking, right?
I mean, we can block with a Castaway. What does Castaway do when it comes back with a Disturb?
It's 5 mana, 3/4.
Maybe we do that. Yeah, I think we chump block with a Castaway this turn, maybe.
I don't know about Chump. We might just block the Silversmith.
Well,
but we'll see.
Or that.
I kind of want to
yeah,
eat
either
Zombie,
one.
block Silversmith.
I'm down for that too.
I'm okay just
mean,
blocking this.
take- Do you want to block with the Griff, or do you want to like
No.
chump it with a Castaway, or just like take 3?
If he just attacks that, I'm taking 3.
No, god damn it!
No, that is a win. That is a win. We don't have to
Why
cast the
does-
spell. That's so
Why
much
does
better.
everybody have this?
That's so much better than casting that spell. Are you kidding me?
No, it's not.
It's like twice as good.
It's like the worst thing ever.
It's literally the best thing we could have done.
We could have gained 2 life, dude.
No.
I mean, our barrage kills something now. Or
Does it?
I
So we're
mean-
taking 4, 7, 10, 12. It's a lot.
it is.
We can't double spell.
We also just died to their zombie, like pinging us with their decayed zombies.
Yeah.
Not being able to double spell is like the biggest problem here, right?
Well, the card we drew is also the card we double spell with, so we can't have them both. If we just had
Do we-
these two and we drew a land, we couldn't double spell anyways.
Do we attack with the 1/2?
I think we attack with both these, don't we?
I guess, and the intruder.
I don't think we attack with that. So it's these
Yeah,
two,
hold
right?
Yeah, I think so. I think I have to hold back the 3/4 for sure.
Thank you, Lolaways, for the 75 months, man. It's a long ass sub. Glad you're still enjoying it.
I just don't think we're playing Dawnguard, so we hold up one of the other 2 instant speeds, right?
I think we're pretty fucked here, though.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna actually this siege zombie is gonna be a big problem.
It's not that. It's the fact his cards did things, and we're playing cards like this card. That's the
Yeah, but
biggest
it just got
problem.
exiled.
I mean, to be fair, we did discard this card, which is also not really playable.
Yeah.
So I want a Storm Rider Spirit here.
I'm fine with that.
Would you like it if I called you by my real name? Only if you cup the balls. If you cup the balls while you're doing that, it makes it a lot nicer for me. So if you could step that up, I'm willing to. We could go there. I mean, this card never lives, right?
We could almost kill them. We're not quite there either, but I guess they have the bolt too, so I guess it's fine.
So I guess we
I
just
guess we block the hobbling zombie, and then
Right.
do we block the 3/4, or we just take 3?
kind of tempted to block it here.
Oh, block with the 1/3. Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
Okay.
I like this.
Imagine the power you would have if you knew my true name, the power you would have over me as a human being. This is like demons everywhere. Once you know their true name, they're basically unable to do anything except exactly what you want. So, would I like it if you called me by my true name? Please don't wield that power over me. All right, where does this leave us?
Probably dead. Although we can double spell this turn.
3. So he drains us for 1. We're at 11. Then he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are starting to be problematic together.
We can. Okay, so we can't really even try to go for lethal, can we?
We could double
'Cause it's
spell
too
these
bold.
two,
That's what I was thinking.
or these two.
Oh yeah, I was thinking like Denik and the Dawnguard, but it could also be Barrage and
This
Denik.
card is going to get executed by the bolt for life gain, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Do we
for
get
sure.
to get in for any damage here?
Um,
I mean, these cards don't do anything except blocking 2/2s, right? So what happens if we assume that this card dies and this happens? We're at
If-
11. He swings
die?
all. No, I don't think we do. So
yeah, Go ahead.
all right, so we kill the 3/4, block the 3/3. We take 2, 4, 6, 8. That seems fine, dude.
So if they kill the 2/3,
Mhm.
and we just have the Dawnguard, so if we attack, I was thinking attacking all.
Yeah,
I guess
well,
what
I was
were we
thinking attacking these two. I don't think we attack Griff.
Okay. Yeah, if we don't attack with the Griff, then yes, we can double spell and not die.
Okay.
I guess I was thinking attacking all 3 and trying to kill them next turn, but
I would love to kill them one day. I just don't really think that's going to be how this game.
yeah, I think it's gonna be tough.
Okay.
I agree.
These two don't really do a lot for me right now.
Yeah. They're thinking about using the Silver Bolt on one of our flyers, which is kind of good for us, I think.
It'd be amazing if they did that. I mean, they're racking up a lot of fucking power right now. Is the problem?
I know. That's been a big problem. Oh no.
That's great for us.
Huge.
So I think we just run out Denrick right now.
Yeah, and the well, we could actually just play the Barrage too, but Denik and Dawnguard, or do you want? Denik
I mean, Dawnguard
and...
is basically it's one less. It eats one less damage, but this gives us 2 back. I think we just run both out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah, because we held back the Griff to block the Horde. I think that's fine.
Yep. Now we are getting drained by this thing. Not super
True.
bad yet, but definitely noticeably bad.
I think we have to start turning the Griff sideways and like play the Castaway at some point.
Well, now they just fucking threw away the nuke. I think that's fine. That feels so good to me.
That's really good for us, yeah.
Maybe we get another 3/4 next turn if we want it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Play the Castaway. I don't know what to do with this.
I mean, it could be Blade Brand. It could just be nothing.
I guess. Or just nothing. Sweet. Oh, we whiffed. Oh, and we drew land anyways. Sweet.
It is nice. So I'm 3/4 1/2 hit.
Yep. And playing the other 3/4.
Yep.
It's a little sketch not being able to gain life with the Denic, but no, it's just what we have to do. So.
Why can we not gain life with a Denning?
Well, because we can't attack with it. Or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Sure.
yeah. Not being able to hit with it.
Why am I not able to do that? Oh, because I can't target cards in my graveyard because of Dennick, which is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that sucks.
Does that do anything? Can we just win next turn? Wait, what does the Dreadhound do?
Does damage every time a creature dies, so we're gonna get fucked here.
Every time any creature dies?
Yep.
So block the Silversmith. Can we do it? So can we keep creatures alive? So block the Diagraph Horde with the Castigator.
So you want this? So we take 6, we gain 2.
Yeah.
These 2 die. That's 2. We go. Okay, hold on. 6 and 2. Okay, we're taking 6. We're at 3. We gain 2. We're at 5. We take 2. We're at 3. We're alive though, and we kill them in the air.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good. Oh, we're dead. Now we're exactly dead from the 3 decays.
Oh crap.
Was there a better block? I don't think we can get a better block.
Nope.
We only lost 1 creature to his.
Could we have blocked from the zombies? No, because we would have taken 1 more damage from the 3/3 then. Damn it.
I don't think there was a way out of that. I think we were 1 away from a way out.
I think so too. I think those blocks are right. I forgot about the decayed zombie, but
I didn't forget it. I just apparently did math wrong. It's okay. I've been streaming 13 hours. Sometimes I do math wrong. Just happens.
No, I don't think that we could have done anything, but
it was a really good top deck for him, honestly, because that
Yeah.
board was almost stable. We were 1 life away from killing him.
oh, we would have won on the back rack for sure.
Yeah. Feels a little bad to lose to that shit, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's so close. That's counterfactual thinking, right? It's the way it works for human beings. If it's real close, people feel it better or feel it harder.
Yep.
We have a good hand here. Oh, we'd like some lands to get going.
Yeah, we need some lands off the top.
Are you opening Pass Commando, Angler, or Denric? It's got to be Denric, right?
I think I'm playing Denic, yeah.
I want to get some fucking Denric. Yeah, no R. I want to get some life stealing.
Pretty big draw for us.
I think I pass here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is fine too.
Yeah, I think playing the it's 6 one way, half dozen another kind of. I think I'm just playing the Angler. I tend to hold flash creatures until later if needed, but
Depends if I think for me I don't see a lot of 3 toughness creatures here. So
man, that was a rare removal spell, I guess. Nice flash spells.
yeah, I think it's just the 2 on flyer, right?
Possibly. It depends on what they play.
Yeah, but point being, well, for mana, but point being, like, yeah, we can make the decision after. I mean, 2/1's okay. Actually, don't mind Commando here.
What does that thing disturb into, though?
It disturbs into a 2/1.
Hmm.
The problem is I want to keep attacking ground, so.
Yeah, and we can't Nevilgrass Intruder to like save one of our things. Is the biggest thing that
it's definitely
sucks.
fucking annoying.
And we didn't
Would have
draw
been really
land
nice to
either.
hit a land there, you know?
Yeah, I could play Gale Drifter would have been sweet, but you know we don't get those luxuries, so.
No, lands are people who are better than us for sure.
Bet you didn't think we had the second intruder, did you, opponent? Wah, wah, wah.
He's like, how many cards can he play on 3 mana? Far too many, I'm afraid, opponent.
All of them.
I always so wish I could play real cards that weren't on
man.
3 fucking mana.
Sure wish we could play out like one of our other flyers here.
Like the card that's in our grave, like right here, that or this one. Yeah, that would be
Dynek
nice.
or Gale Drifter.
Yeah, there's all sorts
Even-
of cards that could be really good right now if we could cast something. Okay.
I'd even take a Sage right about now, to be honest. I mean, it's fine. We can barrage that thing and like kill them. So. I mean, I'm just saying we can like Faithful Mending and like draw more lands eventually.
He's dead on board right now.
Yeah, they're currently dead. Okay, guess they're not currently dead because Intruder's gonna die. Oh. I think this has to go to... Wait, we can just recast it and save our creature because they have to block this turn, right?
Yeah.
I guess we just keep it on top.
We obviously keep it on top. What kind of stupid question is that?
How stupid is that? We just keep it on top and make them jump block? Like, sure, alright, opponent.
I mean, they're desperate in the same way we're desperate.
Yeah.
Desperate for our land. That's really fucking irritating.
Yep.
God, it'd be nice to be able to play cards. All right, so we attack both. He eats. So we can only attack the 2/1.
Yeah, I mean, just blocks the Siege Zombie, probably. Actually, maybe blocks the Intruder. I don't know.
Either way, it's angler here, right? Only.
Yep.
Okay.
We're just so out of resources because we can't draw a freaking land.
That's a great fucking block for us. What are we binning here? Gale Drifter and what else? I mean, Gale Drifter is actually really solid. Maybe we don't bin Gale Drifter.
I think it's Secrets of the Key, and then wait.
You want Secrets and
playing-
draw?
I was thinking about Faithful Mending and trying to hit a land, just
Yeah.
like straight up.
I know, but what do you want to get rid of?
Well, we get to draw and make a decision.
Okay.
Oh my god. The other Faithful Mending, probably. And then probably Homestead Courage, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
Look at our
Where are
graveyard.
our lands?
Look at our graveyard.
Where are our lands? Finally. This is just literally just Gale Drifter, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's so stupid.
Maybe the
Guess we
3/2
technically
from that
put
could have been
Dynek,
okay.
but- Yeah, this is also fine though.
I mean, we're not under pressure at 20 health. We have 6 cards that we can cast out of our fucking graveyard if we ever get a moment to do it.
Yep.
It's just, yeah. I expect the rest of our draws are not going to be real nice this game. What an asshole.
I mean,
Still an
Honestly,
asshole
kind of
move.
that's honestly kind of okay. Hey, is that a spirit? Look, we can just win.
What a stupid game. All right. We have 8 cards. We have more than our entire hand in dead cards in our graveyard that we can't cast because we kept a... Was that a 3-lander that we kept and we just never drew a 4th land? Or was it a 2-lander we kept and we drew a 3rd land but never a 4th? I don't even know.
I think it was a 2-land that we drew a 3rd land, and then we just got there.
No.
Yeah, perfect.
It's a 2-lander? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I mean...
Go
ahead.
I'm gonna go Reavie real quick. Do you want to start another one? That's like fine.
Okay.
I assume you won't just fuck it up right away, right?
I mean, there's a strong probability that something will happen in the early game, yeah.
Okay.
It's a
sounds
fast
good.
format. Go Rebeer. Go, go, go! I like-
All right, I'm out.
I love the I imagine Joe is sprinting right now. I like to imagine it. Three one, unbelievable. I don't like unbelievable is where I'd go with this. Oh god. All right, we're going first. We need a white land. I know him better than you. Yeah, I can't imagine him sprinting. He might, but I can't imagine it. Okay. I mean, that's not a great opening without a land of some sort. We need any land here. Okay. We're going to need a land here, chat. Didn't get there. Okay, that's bad. Opponent has a 3-powered 2-drop. That sucks. Okay. I'm sure he's done here. Not done. Okay. I don't know what this card is, but it seems good. Good for him. Didn't get a white mana source. So you just have to bolt it, right? Okay. I mean, we're definitely struggling here. Can't really let that convert tonight. If it converts tonight, it's a 4-4. 4-4 is real bad for me. It's nice we drew a land, but the opponent has a lot of cards left. The 2-1 actually looks real good on this board.
All right, I'm back. Wait, why are we losing this game again?
We're not losing right now. You want to homestead this or not?
Like the Guild Drifter?
Yeah. Maybe post combat.
Well, why would we do it post combat? It gets +1/+1.
You got a 3 damage in.
Oh, just in case they have like a disturbance or whatever.
Yeah, some removal for it.
Whatever that card is.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be like, "Ha, nerd."
That's fine. If you nerds it from here, I can live with it. We played a 2-1 and forced Daybreak. We discarded this card because fuck that card. It's been a weird opening. Took us a while to get to to white mana. So we're a little behind. He's already played a rare on us. Which 2-for-1 does, because that's literally what this rare does. It literally says just 2-for-1s you on it.
Yeah, that's not good for us.
He doesn't want to attack into our 2-1, which is really nice.
That's kind of interesting. We could hold up the Intruder here, but playing the Abomination is also fine.
I don't want to convert back to Knight. He already spent the turn converting back to Knight and making it a 4-4. So
yeah, I forgot about the Infiltrator. Yep, that's true.
So I just want to keep that as a 3-2 because he currently doesn't want to risk his 3-2 to our 2-1, and we're beating him to death in the air, which seems great. Forgot about the vigilance. I could have made this vigilant. I don't know. Seemed like a high probability of removal with a couple mana open like that. I don't mind losing 1 damage to try it out. I'm never blocking
Yeah.
with this card, so I don't really give a shit about vigilance either.
No, but that was my thought initially, was like, oh, we lost the vigilance, we lost the damage, but I also understand like playing around removal too.
That pumps a card. So presumably he willing to attack with 1.
Yeah, it's not great for us.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Good one if it flips. We can give him to flip too if we want.
Yeah.
Could put it on top of his deck to ignore it too.
I think, well, we can attack and let it flip and then upkeep kill it, can't we? Or it's funny, is that 1 damage means that we're not lethal next turn? Unless we play Angler this turn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can Intruder too.
I don't
So,
mind
like-
Angler so it doesn't flip. We don't have to kill it. I mean, it doesn't have oh, it does have trample.
Yeah, we can Angler this turn and then Intruder and like just kill them in the air though, probably, right?
Yeah, it seems okay.
This seems okay to me.
Why did it tap double blue? It's kind of weird. I mean, we have 7 in the air right now, so they have to either kill us or kill us or get some blockers.
Is this working?
I think I just take 7 here, right? You can pump twice, so it goes 6, 8. Give it Treant. I think we just take this damage, right?
I think so. My push to talk is not working all of a sudden, which is weird.
I can hear you, so. Oh, sometimes sometimes you can run into issues if you don't run it as a priority. Sure. It's 4. Still taking 7.
I mean, I guess I can just play with my automatic sensitivity, which is fine, like voice activity.
Killing this seems really high priority to me right now. Now that it's a 4/4. So the thing is, I don't think he can kill us from here. We can gain life. We just kill that now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
He's all in like 25 pump spells. He's like, well, if I cast this spell, and this next spell, and the opponent has nothing, I can kill him before he stands.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
I guess if you can you still hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'm just not getting the ding notification that I'm like actually pushing to push to talk. So somehow that's weird that it isn't working anymore, but it's fine.
Fucking cast the one spell into the next spell into the spell after. We'll be totally fine. So now we're 4-1 with this shit deck. God.
So here's the other good thing about this, right? Is you get to play decks that you probably would never have played if it was just by yourself.
Yeah, you want this card? This deck?
I mean,
Good talk.
I guess.
Yeah, keeping it because of Revelry.
Yeah. Are we on the play?
Yep.
Okay, that's better. Because then at the very least we can probably draw a card off of it. Or just
Never.
didn't have it.
Didn't fucking have it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a mirror. We lost. Good game.
What? Is that card even any good?
Yep. Discards shitty cards like that and gives you a +2/+.
Oh, yeah. The Sifters is actually pretty okay.
I think this is a pass and Intruder on his turn. Because I'd rather develop the 2/1 flyer than care about the 1/3, right?
Yeah.
He has 4.
We could bolt the sifters, but that's also not super exciting.
If we run this and Revelry, we get 2 1/1s and a card.
I'm down for that.
We don't have good blocks this turn doing that.
We don't gain life, but
I think 2 1/1s beats 4 life, and I think a card beats 4 life too.
wait, wouldn't it be better to do that with Castaway then? No, we don't get the 1/1s.
Get the 1/1s, right?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, slightly worse than Castaway otherwise, but
I wonder what they've got.
I don't know. I think just a 2/1's fine though.
Yep. I think we just play Wilds and hold up Bolt and Mending, maybe?
Kind of want Castaway down. They have 2/2/3 attackers. I don't give a fuck if they counter it either.
I guess that's okay. I guess I was like looking at removing one of their attackers, but it's also okay. Barrage is gonna have to hit that angel probably at some point.
Yep. I like
guess we just
triple
block one.
blocking the Sifter.
Yeah, that's fine. They may have a way to ditch it instant speed, which would suck, but
Yeah, it's okay if they do. I mean, we don't give a fuck about any of these creatures. Sure.
that's also fine.
Like, I'm not ever able to attack with these with the Vigilant Attacker. I don't really mind.
Nope.
It's too bad it was not more than 1 mana cost, but still 1 mana cost is okay.
Sure.
On to 6. So we're gonna pass, I guess?
Yep.
Just ambush
think
with
so.
this?
I think so. I think it's ambush with the spirit and or just like silver. We could Silverbolt and Mending as well.
Yep. I'd prefer to ambush with the Spirit, but...
I think I would try that this turn, and then obviously if that doesn't work, like next turn do something, but... Sweet, that thing dies.
What does it die? Oh, the Barrage.
Yeah, for sure. Barrage and hold up Mending. Or we could actually bolt their Patrol, but... Patrol comes back as 2/1 flyer, right?
Yeah, I kind of like the Mending here.
We can Mending, pitch Mending.
I don't mind Castaway, actually. This blocks the 2/3.
I guess it blocks the Patrol too, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I like that
Yeah.
better. I'll hold the lands for the double fucking dead draw for sure.
Wow. So many locked in. Oh no, they're on Denick.
That card gets killed. Well, I guess we can ambush it.
Yeah, because it doesn't get exiled with the Silverbolt, does it?
No.
Yeah, I think we ambush it now if we just drew the spirit. Passing the turn.
I know, that feels
Not-
like
not
bullshit,
attacking.
right? Feels like some fucking bullshit. I mean, there we are, the life of a streamer. Enjoy.
That's actually really good for us. And tap our Stormrider Spirit
For sure.
and Faithful Mending.
You would never attack there? That's because you're bad.
What?
You'd obviously attack there.
I think I'm always attacking there. And we get to Faithful Mending. Sweet. This is the life chat.
Seeds. He's in chat too. No, he's not. What are people messaging? It's you obviously attack there, man. The only time you don't attack there is when you know your opponent's got a 3/3 flash creature. And how many flash creatures in this format? Like 1 billion in blue-white. How many instants in blue-white? 1 billion. You're just not attacking on a card that rebirths in case he has exactly the 1 flash creature? Nah, you're cheating when you do that. It's just not worth it. The problem is there's a cost to not attacking. The cost to not attacking is you don't do damage. If you never attack because your opponent might have an answer, you fuck yourself. So you make your opponent have it. And he never made us have it. He just either played poorly because he's never willing to attack into open mana, or he knows what's in our hand, so he plays around exactly what's in there. And either way, he's a bad player, right? He's either cheating or he's playing poorly. Sometimes there's
Well,
a point to play around stuff, but not there. That's not the time to do it.
the fact that the Venic comes back from the graveyard is pretty telling that they weren't able to attack into something.
You don't do damage, you just gain 1 life. What are you talking about? We have 1 blocker, it's a 1/3. He has a 2/2/3 attackers, one of which gains life. So every turn he doesn't attack, we get 2 more life than we would otherwise, and he loses 2 life. So there's a life swing of 4 for him attacking there, which he didn't do for 2 turns in a row because he knew our hand. That's a cheater. That's either a cheater or someone who's very bad at Magic. Either way, fuck him. I'm glad he lost, but it's not good play. There's a time to do. Go ahead.
Well, and the other thing is that even if you do just gain 1 life, you're still gaining a life rather than losing life, right?
Yeah.
So even if they only had 1 attacker, you still attack with the life linker to gain the life rather than just sitting back and doing nothing.
Yes, correct.
That's what you do. You gain the life when you get the option to. But
I think I Angler here over Commando.
yeah, I think so.
Start getting some damage in.
Yep. They are considering our options.
It's not always force the opponent to have the answer. It's situational. It's definitely situational. You just don't always attack into open mana, but like there. That card is fucking terrifying.
Well, we get to attack into it, I guess.
Yeah, but the problem is it's a mana dork.
Yeah. I think we just die to the creeper. We just play Dawnguard here, right?
Well, the thing is, he might not have he might not have ramp. If he doesn't have ramp, we might be able to ambush this. I mean, I think you're right. Play on curve here. If we hit a land, we get somewhere, but like...
I think trying to ambush it is pretty difficult.
This card is very scary on 2.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You'd never attack, then you lose a lot of games you wouldn't otherwise. That's the problem with that play of never attacking, is if you don't pressure your opponent's life total, there's problems that come with that. It's not free to not attack. You're not, remember, you just assign a probability. Unless you're stream sniping, what you're doing is you're assigning a probability to them having that card in their hand. You're saying you never attack, so you've assigned 100% probability anytime an opponent has 5 mana open that they have that card. That's way too high of a probability.
And granted, we did play against a lot of people who didn't attack with their massive creatures, so...
We have a
Also,
flash
this game
creature.
is-
This is probably
yeah.
attack the 2/1, let this switch.
Yep, this is not going well for us, by the way.
No.
We needed to draw a land there. I mean, that's pretty okay.
We can draw land
But
still. We get double
I still
spells
think
here.
I still think we need like secrets like and draw, don't we?
I think it's secrets into commando this turn actually. Because we
that
double
could be
spell,
good.
which forces the daybreak, so we get another hit off Dawnguard. In that situation, you're playing watching my hand because you're watching my stream. An opponent was playing watching my hand, watching my stream too. So, I mean, it makes sense, but like, in general, I don't agree with that at all.
Is that a second Archivist? That's
Yeah.
bad for us.
I still think we want a double spell, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like trying
Oh,
to
he
hit
double
Vanguard
spelled.
value. Oh, I guess I don't have to now. Now we can
No,
like,
now
secrets
we-
and draw.
No, the 2/1. We want the flyer, right?
Oh,
We can draw on our
Hmm.
turn. It doesn't change anything.
yeah. It's just making sure we hit a land and lets us play like Gale Drifter, but I guess the Intruder's kind of similar. So, nice whiff.
Yeah.
Easy not drawing lands.
Here we still have commando and keys, so we swing with the 2/1, leave this back. Get another
I
hit
guess that
off
was
the
the reason
Dawnguard.
to not. That was the other reason to not play the Intruder, because we could have gotten him possibly this turn, but we were trying to like. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
This is our life.
Yes, if we miss all of our lands in a row, it's too bad. That's 2 procs off the Dawnguard that didn't hit. It's a million draws that we haven't gotten. Opponent's played a mana dork on 2, continues to play spells, has clearly a synergetic deck here. It's It's unfortunate. We will lose from this. It's just inevitable. Can't get pressure on the board with no plays here. Is this end step? Where's my Daybreak? I double cast on the turn. If a player casts 2 spells during their own turn, so you cannot force Daybreak on their turn. Interesting. I didn't realize that. I think this is attack all. You with me still, Joe? Yep.
It might be just like Gale Drifter.
It's 100% just Gale Rifter. What else can we play? We don't have 2 blue sources, so we can't play double spell.
Yeah, well,
So
we could spell and like draw, but I don't think that's good enough, unfortunately.
Was it getting countered as well?
Yep.
Oh, God. Well, it's a pretty painful game. We're not actually playing this one as per fucking normal.
That creeper is like really unfortunate for us.
I mean, tough to argue with it, right? Can't really do anything about it.
Yeah. Wow, their graveyard is just full of goodies.
Yes. So we need to kill a player like this with flyers while we race them, but we have no flyers on the board because we haven't had any spells in 25 fucking turns.
Yeah, and we can't ambush anything now because that haunt is still gonna kill our intruder. We can't double spell because we only have 1 blue.
Correct.
Which sucks. I mean, we could try to draw an island, but we put a bunch of islands on the bottom, didn't we?
I mean, it's so irrelevant. We're so out of this game. I will attempt the island play as well, but...
I mean...
What am I going to do this turn? Pass to draw an island this turn? I guess it's Denrick. Look for that next turn.
Yeah, I think we're just dead.
Oh, we're 100% dead. 100% dead. Opponent's got things that are happening. We can't get our lands. So...
I mean, if we were able to have full access to the spells in our hand and the spells in our graveyard, this would actually be a very interesting game.
Yeah.
Like this would be a great game if we were able to like be on par with resources with them.
Yes. You're telling me Magic could be really fun if each player had roughly equal resources?
Well,
I mean, you're not wrong, Joe. You're not wrong.
Just going out on a limb there.
The question is, how long do I want to wait before I can see it? Is it now? Because, I mean, his flyer gets to be a 4-3 after this. Do we gang block this 4-4 so it doesn't trigger the fucking troop?
Well, it still triggers the troop because they have a 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
So we could just take 7, go to 10.
We have to take 7. All of our trades suck here.
Yep.
No viewer base for Runeterra. What is this non-creature spell?
Second creeper. Oh no.
I mean, it looks like he's got a nice deck, man. He just ran out his hand. It looks strong. He's got strong creatures, lots of uncommons over here. They're beating. We keep drawing this fucking card, which literally does nothing. It might as well say fucking draw. This card is so bad. I keep drawing it. I'm so angry it's in my deck. It makes me so fucking angry.
But look all the lands that we just drew.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean,
Is
we're
it
dead because we didn't draw lands.
Possibly winnable here. It's not, right?
No, because they have a flyer, and we can't do anything because they have like 85 creatures, right? And I can't even tell what all the options are for their graveyard, but it seems
They can
really
make another
good for them.
4/4, buy a card back. They can create a
they have
token.
the croaking counterpart. Nice. Make an intruder.
I'm going to. It's the whole play we set up here.
It's not great, but I'm gonna double block the 4/4 and play the intruder.
Correct. Oh, I struck the wrong one. Fuck! I just misplayed on top of that. God damn it.
No, it's all good.
Nah, I should have shrunk. The plan was to shrink this and then block that. Like, there's no reason to shrink this. It already kills me. Like, in my head, I already had that play sorted out and just didn't do it.
Yeah.
So I should have probably the 3/1 left here. Helps a little bit, but I just fucking messed that up. Feels bad. Oh,
Right.
his last card,
Okay.
the card he drew off the cop, is a 5/6 that makes a 5/6 every end step.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we're just dead. Oh no,
Now he's got.
double 5/6.
Well, isn't it legendary? So doesn't it kill itself? Nope.
No, it's not even legendary. It's just an extra blob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess if his last card is the Lego that generates 2 5/6 per turns, I guess it's.
I mean, if we're gonna lose, may as well just like lose to that, right?
Is it better or worse there? So not only are we land screwed, but opponent also has better base cards than us. So
Yeah.
like it like really highlights not only are we not playing with equal resources because we missed a million fucking land drops, but we're also simultaneously playing with someone who had a better draft than us. Does it make it
Yeah.
better? It doesn't really feel better.
Well,
It feels worse.
it's one of the reasons that I'm not a huge fan of like
Magic?
the league drafting. I like
Oh.
pod drafting,
Gotcha.
but
Because that felt terrible, honestly. Like, I mean, I don't know how I've had that ooze played against me like 10 times in the last 3 days. Like, not exaggerating. Probably 10 times. Like, for real. Like, that thing's a fucking mythic legendary, and you wouldn't know that the number of times I've seen that played against me. It's
Yeah.
insane.
that's the whole point of like, I just wish I could play in pods rather than in league, so I don't see the busted draft decks back to back to back all the time.
Yeah.
Right. Are we just? I guess are we just killing that thing?
Yeah.
We just want to attack into it and play Abomination.
I kind of was looking at both, but I don't mind getting in 3 here.
Yeah,
3 is 1.5
It-
attacks with the Abomination, honestly.
it's kind of close there, but
I don't think I
Right, of
attack
course.
here. Well, I guess I do. Sometimes he doesn't block. Comes a 2/1, it's just kind of fucking annoying.
yeah, because it still blocks Abomination, so it's still get 2 for 1 on us. I think it's just the Abomination
Yeah, I
here,
think you're right.
and there's a chance that Commando could be good later with the sack ability.
It'd be nice if I had drawn a land there and could play the rest of my cards in my hand. 4,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Well, that's really bad for us.
What do you mean? It's great. What are you talking about? 3/4 vigilant attacker. I mean, 3 kills both these, right? So it's a no blocks. Okay, it's a good one.
That's helpful.
Yeah. So we're always swinging with this.
This is interesting.
What's the plan here? 3/2,
I don't.
2/3.
I think it's the flyer.
This is 3 power.
I think it's the 3/2
It's
flyer.
5 power, 4 defense. Really? I think it might be the.
The sage doesn't do anything. It doesn't
Yeah,
block.
yes, it does. They gang block one of them.
I guess. I think I'm trying to race.
Me too. But don't
Is-
you want to
is my
slow
thought.
their? I want to slow their damage down rather than immediately accelerate ours.
Yeah, but we have tempo with the Revenge of the Drowned, as well as the we can chump block, sort of not chump block. We can like do some chump blocks and stuff with the
You
Commando.
say we have tempo. I see us already. I guess we're 2 above them right now. I see us taking 6 and dealing 5.
Granted, my plan, makes hopefully they don't have any flyers of their own. But
All right, we look like we're absolutely fucked right now.
or they could just play like 85 power on the battlefield. That's the other option.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we lose here. I don't even think it
Yeah.
matters what we do from this point because unfortunately we didn't hit our land, so I can't play my cards.
I don't think the Sage double blocking last turn was going to be helpful if they just played the Horde anyways.
Well, I don't know. We lost the 3-1 or the 2-3. And they have 3 less power on the board. These things are a one-off attack, and they're a one-off attack, which is fine when they have the ability to do it. It's better on an alpha, basically. So the less creatures they have. I mean, you're not. I hear you. We're not getting pressure out if we don't have the Gale Drifter out. They have a lot more health, but
The biggest problem is that their 2/2s get to attack with impunity, and our 2/2 doesn't get to attack and do any damage.
yeah.
That's the biggest difference.
I mean, we just lost 3, 6, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11, 13, minus 3. We survive at 1.
Yeah, that removal spell is gonna kill it. Okay, well.
I think we're dead now, right? Because we blocked 1. This is 3, 6,
Exactly
9, 11. Yeah. So they had 2 removal spells at the end of that to go with the fact that we didn't get any lands. So we didn't win as well as we could have, Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, is that...
I mean, we weren't gonna win that game anyways with what they had.
No shit. Like, that's
Unfortunately.
ridiculous. All right, chat. I'm going to end my stream here. Joe, if you want to fire yours up, I would love to show these viewers your stream. I would love to draft with you as well, but I don't think I can play out another one right now. I'm feeling a little frustrated with that.
Hang on, let me just get one thing started up here, and I will get going.
Okay. I mean, honestly, reasonable outcomes for what I think were not very good decks, the last 2 in particular. So hitting 5s with these is kind of happy for me, I guess. I really don't think these decks are very good. Oh, I have 61 of these too. I should open these up. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Galvia. Thanks, Care Bear. Appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate the support today. Sorry, Joe. I don't mean to keep cutting you off.
No, go ahead. No, they're fine. No, I just think on power level, they weren't maybe necessarily exactly what they could have been. But I also think that, again, I don't know that you would have played decks like that either. And I think
I've been
that's one
looking
of the
for a
best things about-
blue-red deck. I just don't think when I generally look at the blue-red cards that I'm very impressed with the blue-red cards.
No, and I think we were able to play some decks that were mildly successful in those colors, even though those decks aren't necessarily seen as like super amazing either.
And you think that's just because it's so early in the season, no one knows what they're doing, we can get away with garbage like that?
A little bit.
Yeah, I could see that too. I mean, honestly, today on my record, by and large, this set has been very good today. So like, I'm not upset with the experience of it. It's just these decks. Sometimes I like when I play into these white black or blue black control decks with the fucking shit tons of removal. I just feel like I'm at such a disadvantage playing these other ones. So, anyways,
Yeah.
Is your stream live, Joe? Not yet. Well, chat, let me take a second to thank all of you for the support today. It's been a September day with us doing a little bit of subathons. Appreciate it. It's been a rough fucking year for me. So the support is very, very welcome. Hopefully the end of this year turns out well. We have both Darkest Dungeon releasing in October, Darkest Dungeon 2, their early access, as well as we have a Last Spell update coming shortly, and I had a lot of fun with Last Spell, and Darkest Dungeon is an excellent game, so looking forward to both those. This Magic set seems decent thus far, so super excited about that. So really appreciate the support. Thinking there's going to be some good stuff at the end of this and last quarter of this. Thank you, Care Bear, for the 5 gifted subs as well. And I'm going to raid Joe's stream and draft with him for this last one, then walk away from the computer. I've been streaming way too many hours today. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Magic if you're interested. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Joe,
Yes,
your stream up?
it should be.
Fuck yeah. We're raiding Wizard
Oh,
138.
no.
Let's get in there, boys. Boys, I need all of us in Joe's stream. He's an absolutely super fun guy to hang out with. Really fun to watch. Check out his stream. He's a little streamer playing Magic. It's a fucking hard scene to break into. Go throw him a follow. Make your own evaluations after that. You don't have to stay around if you don't like it, but throw him a follow and see. In the meantime, I'm going to go draft with him. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Dude, we have to do the filthy high. Filthy high in channel. Stop in the stream.
No.
Here we go. You ready? Are you live? Please tell me you're live, Joe.